But we have the greatest economy in the history of our country. We have things that have never happened before. And look, if the Democrats get in, they're going to raise your taxes. You're going to have crime all over the place. You're going to have people pouring across the border. So why would that be a blue wave? I think it could be a red wave. I tell you what, really, I think it should be a red wave.
President Trump in Ohio this weekend touting the economy and predicting that Republicans could ride a red wave to victory in the midterm elections. And the GOP tries to hold onto a reliably Republican seat in a special election there tomorrow. Let's discuss all this with Ohio Congressman and Senate candidate Jim Renacci. He joins us now. Thanks for your time this morning, sir.
Good morning, Sandra. Thanks for being with me.
So what is first of all, set it up for us. What is the importance of this special election tomorrow?
Well, look, anytime you're going to have a special election, you always want to make sure that you continue to keep this seat in Republican hands, which I believe it will. We don't want to go backwards. We don't want the policies of the Democrats to cut. You know, we've already cut taxes. We've got Ohio growing 4.1% growth, just like the president said on Saturday. We don't want to turn back and have a Democrat take this seat and then start to push toward wanting to change things that are growing. Ohio's happy with the direction we're going right now. We're going to continue to make sure that these things kind of continue to grow in that fashion. You know,
we've heard the president on multiple occasions now suggest that, you know, maybe there could be a red wave, not the blue wave Democrats have hoped for in November. Do you see that happening?
Well, I agree with the president. Look, in the primary, there were over 200,000 more Republicans voted than Democrats. As I travel the state, people are happy with the economy. They're happy with the job the president's doing. And Troy Balbison is one of those individuals who's going to continue to do that. He's going to continue to work with this president to get things done. And that's what the people of Ohio want to see. They want to see the economy continue to grow. And Troy's the guy that can get it done.
And to remind everybody, the presidential election, the outcome in Ohio, Trump 51.7% to Clinton 43.5%. So that will obviously be very closely watched, as are all of these races, including the Senate races and yourself. You are looking to unseat long-serving Democrat Sherrod Brown. How is it going for you?
Well, it's going great. Look, when people get to know me, first off, they're tired of Washington as usual. Senator Sherrod Brown's been around for 44 years. He's been in Washington for 25 years. People don't even realize that in many cases. But what they also realize is the economy is going great today, and this president is moving this economy forward, and Sherrod Brown's voting against everything the president does, including the tax cuts and jobs bill, which is very important for Ohio. So we're getting that message out. We're going to continue to get that message out. People just need to get to know me, and when they do, they say, look, we don't like what's going on. We don't like the Democratic Party, who has really shifted to the Socialist Party instead of the old Democratic Party. And that's the message that I'm going to continue to make for Ohio. And there's a difference. There's a clear difference. Somebody who's been around for 44 years, a business guy like myself who's been around for 30 years in the business world and just in Washington for 7, fighting for those values that we've been able to change here with President Trump.
So the winning strategy for Republicans, embrace this president and his policies?
Well, I think it's embrace the economy that's growing, embrace the tax cuts and jobs bill, which is giving people more money in their pocket, embrace the opportunity to have, you know, the economy to continue to grow. When it comes to Supreme Court nominees, continue to put Supreme Court nominees who are going to be good jurists, people who understand. That's what I keep hearing in Ohio. They just want to see this continue, and the president is actually moving this economy forward. People in Ohio want to see it to continue to go forward.
Sounds like you're giving the president a lot of credit there on the economy as well as other things. Congressman Jim Renacci, thank you for coming on the program this morning.
Thank you, Sandra.